February 1st, just before 2 o'clock. The snow is just getting started. You can see it's blowing off the roof already. February 1st, it's about almost 9 p.m. I'm not even going to bother opening this door. Alex has already cleared the patio down to the pavement once, and it's already, 6 inches deep again. And I don't know if you can tell, but you can see the snow whipping just everywhere. It's nasty. A little bit after 9, and Alex is out shoveling for the second time, and I don't know if it's the snow coming down or if it's blowing off the roof. My guess is it's a combination of the two, but based on the patio, he's shoveled probably at least a foot total tonight. And the reason he's out there now is because the dogs are asking to go. Glad it's him and not me. Look at his back. He's been out there for probably a minute. And he's already getting covered in snow. February 1st, about 9:40 p.m. And you can see what Alex shoveled about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago, has filled back in almost completely in that short amount of time. It's a losing battle trying to clear any of this now. We're going to have to wait until the worst of it is over before we can get any of this stuff moved. It's about 11 p.m. on February 1st, and this will probably be the last snippet for tonight.
This weather sucks.
This is the third time Alex has been out there shoveling, and the wind just keeps putting it back where it was. So I'm guessing we probably have 9 inches, but he's probably shoveled at least 20, 25, just because it keeps getting pushed back. We've still got a few more hours of this at least, if the news is to be believed, and then the winds might still cause problems throughout tomorrow. But we'll see what it's like when we wake up. That's him shoveling poopy patch for the pups. It's February 2nd, about 6 a.m. in the morning. And this is the insanity that we woke up to. I'm not opening the door because it comes up too high. Alex is about to head out to see if he can clean a little bit for the dogs so that they can get outside and do what they gotta do, but this is just looking at the table alone is indicative of how much snow we've gotten, and it's still lightly coming down, so I haven't turned the news on yet, but I'm interested to hear what to expect today. It's February 2nd, about 6:15 in the morning, and I'm gonna open the garage door and see what it looks like out front of the house. This is our driveway, and that is our street. I don't know if you can tell or not, but
Looks like somebody hit a Volkswagen under there. Jesus.
I can't even tell if the plows have been
Some dummy drove a car through that.
down here.
I see tire tracks.
It might be, I hope it was police or somebody, that it wasn't just some yahoo going to work at the 7-Eleven.
I really wish we had a two-car garage right about now.
But once the sun comes up, I'll come out and try and get a better video so you can see how far up the snow's come up the tree trunks. We probably got at least 1.5 feet of snow, if not more. It's almost 7 a.m. on February 2nd, and starting to get a little bit light out. You can see a little bit better out front. Alex is out back clearing for the dogs. I'll head back there and get a shot of that too so we can compare it to last night. 17.1 inches they said on the news, and it's still coming down. We've got one more band, small band, and then the snowfall is done, but we still have to deal with wind and drifting today of what's already here, so visibility is going to be pretty bad for a while yet. Right now it's not windy, so it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the day goes. February 2nd, again, almost 7 a.m. I've just come out the back door of the garage, and we're going to take a look at the patio.
What patio?
Keep shoveling. You want to see a patio? That's the back door of the house, and I don't know, you can see Jaxie there? He was brave. He finally came out and dropped anchor, but it took some coercion. And this is our backyard. There's the drift along the back of the house. The drift, I'm guessing, 3.5 feet.
Get the roof.
Our roof?
Yeah. Look at that.
Ah, I hadn't seen that yet, thanks. There's probably 2 to 3 foot drift on top of the garage roof. And it's hanging off the top of the house, and on top of the grill is easily 2 feet. We have one band coming through still yet before the accumulation is over, and then we've just got the wind, which is picking up again, to deal with today, and cold temperatures tonight, so hopefully people who don't have power will have power soon. We've been very lucky. Hi, Jax. February 2nd, Groundhog Day, about 8:41 in the morning. Even though it's still snowing, we decided to come out and clear up the deepest stuff while we had light, and then perhaps do another swipe later tonight or later this afternoon. I did the apron of the driveway, which is down by the snow thrower here, and the sidewalks, which you can barely see because it's snowing back in a bit. Everything is white. And there's the house. Haven't tried to dig out the front yet. I don't know if we will. And while I was snow blowing down here, I saw a guy in a Jeep Wrangler come down our hill and head out of the neighborhood. That's the school down there, which is obviously closed today. But so now we have 2 sets of tire tracks in the street, and you can see we've cleaned up, but the plows haven't been down yet. There's probably, I don't know, 15 inches, 12, 15 inches in the street yet to be cleared. And who knows when that will happen. At least we've got our shit kicker up there in the driveway that if we had to leave, we could. That thing could drive in anything, thankfully. And that's about it. Some neighbors are still just huddled in and waiting for it to stop. Hi, Alex. February 2nd, almost 10 o'clock, and we're almost dug out. And lots of other people are working on it as well. You can see that our street, that's our driveway, and there's the street. It's not There's Alex finishing up the walk at the front of the house.
Like trying to get a glacier out of your way. There's layers of it. Top layer is reasonably light. It's just everything underneath it is all compacted, like a glacier. They're heavy.